What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We've got Venom, and we've got huge news coming out yesterday, actually, from Sony. So previously, we knew that Sony was working on a standalone R-rated movie featuring Venom, and a lot of people were a little interested to see where they were going with that, and we still are. But one thing that we can say as of right now is we have our Eddie Brock, and his name is Tom Hardy. That is right. Tom Hardy is on board to star in the Venom R-rated movie set to be released in October of 2018. And I have to say, this is a great casting, if not a little bit of a waste, possibly. But I don't think we really know what to expect from this movie. So it's standalone, so it's not necessarily a part of the new Spider-Verse that they're creating with Tom Holland, or is it? You know, is Spider-Man even going to be in the movie at all? I don't think he has to be, but I don't know that that's the direction that I would go. It is Sony after all. It is not involved with the MCU apparently. So I don't know, like this is kind of like a catch-22. We're excited, but are we really? I think Tom Hardy, being such a great actor for for this type of movie, certainly adds to the intrigue, and I'm certainly going to be watching to see what happens along the way. I think it's interesting, though, if you think about it. One of Tom Hardy's biggest roles thus far was that of Bane in Batman. And if you think about it, what does Bane use to get his power? He uses Venom. I'm about to die. This is why I shouldn't record while I'm talking. But anyway, I think that's kind of hilarious if you think about it. A little coincidental. But what do you guys think of Venom being played by Tom Hardy? What do you think about an R-rated Venom movie, like horror movie? I think that's very intriguing, and I think if there's a character that you can do this with, it is Venom. And I personally don't think that you necessarily need Spider-Man to be in a Venom horror movie, because you're basically, the star of the movie is the bad guy. You know, the star of the movie is doing bad and evil things with evil intentions. So I'm very, very intrigued. I think this is a cool casting. You know, the reason I said it's maybe a waste is partially because, you know, Tom Hardy, I look at it the same way I kind of look at Wonder Woman with Chris Pine. You know, using him, I think Chris Pine is Steve Trevor. And, you know, using him on a period piece in an overall bigger story just seems like a little short-sighted to me personally. Like, I feel like Chris Pine, maybe that was the only way he was going to be involved in the movie, I don't know. But I feel like Chris Pine's the type of actor you want to have involved, you know, long-term in your franchise. Like, I kind of thought of him as potentially being Green Lantern. But, you know, I guess that is what it is. I would love if they're going to use Tom Hardy in a Marvel movie for them to be able to carry him over to the Spider-Verse. You know, I have to imagine that Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man is going to meet up with Venom eventually, right? Maybe not, I don't know. But the allure of having a young actor like Tom Holland play Spider-Man is hopefully to have him be Spider-Man for a very long time and to have the character grow with him. So, I don't know, man, but it's certainly interesting. And even if there's only ever an R-rated standalone movie for Venom with Tom Hardy, I think it's been proven with, you know, Thanos and Cable sharing an actor that it really isn't that big of a deal. So, and yes, I just totally blanked and I can't think of his name. But I'll admit it. So anyway, that is the exciting news for now. I would love to know what you guys think about Tom Hardy as Venom, an R-rated Venom movie, and the possibility of no Spider-Man and it standing alone not part of the whole universe. All right, we'll see you.